Hi, this is Clifford Smith, CEO of PRüF.io, and we have a community update for you. It is July 22nd. Okay, so what we are working on. We are finishing up the user interface for the Ethereum to Polygon bridge and getting ready to bring the utility token live on the Polygon Proof of Stake network. So we're pretty excited about that. That's going to be a big deal for reducing transaction fees and speeding things up. It's going to be a huge benefit to onboarding new nodes, new users, and for just token holders in general. We have the staking contracts prepared for third-party audit, and we are doing more documentation, polishing, and testing in the core protocol contracts. As we roll out staking, proof holders will be able to earn double-digit rewards. That's even before we have liquidity, and that'll be with our EO tokenized staking. So there's details about that already that we've talked about in the chat. If anybody has any questions about that, feel free to bring it up. EO staking will position token holders to maximize their holdings in the pre-release stage and provide a holding incentive when liquidity opens. In addition, EO stakes will have intrinsic value over and above the value of stake tokens, and that'll help to incentivize holding since if you break the stake, it would destroy that added value. So basically that'll encourage people to hold, and that'll help to keep token value strong. So that's an important development. It'll be coming up relatively soon on the Polygon POS network. So the transaction fees and will be very, very low, and the speed will be basically instant because their block times are about 1 second there. Okay, anyway, the community has grown to over 7,000 members. That is just unbelievably cool. We're really excited to see that growth and all the activity in the community. We're very happy with that as well. Let's see here. What comes next? Okay, so we've been funded and accepted into the Cardano Foundation's Catalyst program, and that funding is for us to extend the proof protocol onto Cardano. Pretty soon we're going to start development on that. That'll probably be, as we wrap up the auditing of the other contracts, we'll be starting to work on that. So that'll be coming up relatively soon. We think that's going to be very important. That's going to enable us to potentially have our initial offering on Cardano as one of the premier projects on any on Cardano dexes. So that could be a huge thing for token holders and for the team as well. So we're very excited about that possibility, and we will keep you updated as this develops. Now, I just want everybody to know that Cardano has, historically been a little bit slow on a lot of their development projects. So we don't expect this to happen overnight. We expect there to be some roadblocks and some complexity in the process of doing this task. But we are definitely committed to it. We think it's going to be the right direction to expand the protocol out to the Cardano network. That'll get us on Ethereum, Cardano, Polygon, and also on all of those chains. We're also working on the Arweave network as well. So we're pretty motivated and excited about that possibility, and we're hoping to bring that benefit to all of our stakeholders. Okay, just a little note. I wanted to make a little note about the market in general. Most of you have been here for a little while. Some of you have been here for a very long time. And some of you will remember that the proof started out during the last market winter. And basically our plans and ethos were sort of molded in that environment. And we've always been about seeking tangible value in solving real world problems. This recent bull run has been great. It's been fantastic. It's been profitable for a lot of people. It's opened a lot of doors. It's been good. It's also brought distractions. It's easy to get caught up in chasing the hype. But it's kind of interesting. Actually, I find that the current market conditions, as the market's consolidating, I find it kind of calming. Actually, it's kind of nice. It's reminiscent. Reminds me of our origins. It helps to sharpen the focus. As like the distractions, from the FOMO of a market explosion, from all the different things that are happening in NFTs, as all that sort of stuff sort of fades into the background, and we refocus on our initial goals and objectives, I think that has a I think that is sort of a cathartic experience, and I think it's been helpful to the team actually. So I don't see this as the market rollback. I would say is definitely not a setback for PRüF. We started when the market was much lower than it is now, and that has always been part of what we're looking at, is not being part of the hype, but being part of real world solutions to real problems. Tokenized assets in general, on distributed ledgers, I think there's enormous potential there for reducing friction in commerce, eliminating the need for social and state coercion, replacing law that's typically backed by violence with mathematical determinism instead. I think this has potential benefits for everyone on the planet, honestly. None of these changes, or I'm sorry, none of this changes. None of these things change based on the current hotness of NFT collectibles or the price of Bitcoin or the price of Ethereum. None of that changes the core value proposition of PRÜF. None of it affects it actually in any way, shape, or form. We're building a protocol to enable entirely new classes of tokenized goods to be created, held, and commercialized across multiple blockchains and platforms. And that's what we've been doing from the beginning, and nothing has changed because of the market. I mean, it's been great, and we're looking forward to other bull runs. Of course, it's fantastic, great in the market, but it basically has nothing to do with the development of PRÜF. So just kind of wanted to add that in there. I know that a lot of projects are kind of fading into the background because they were all about the hype. They're just meme coins or whatever, launching to take advantage of people dumping money into crypto like there's no tomorrow. But that's not the conditions now, so we don't see those projects anymore. They're just not out there. They're the ones that are out there are very quiet because their value proposition basically evaporates with their market regression. Obviously, our value proposition is not based on market performance, and so we move along business as usual for PRÜF. Anyway, just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about that, and I hope everyone is doing great, having a great day, and well, we'll be in touch with the next community update. Have a great day.